Hello, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So lately in my life, books are having a moment. Books are a little bit sneak in my life, and I am really enjoying it. I am loving the matter of fact. I have never fell in love with reading as much I am right now in this phase of my life. The book I was reading was Palace of Illusion by Chitra Banerjee. I just finished the book today on 17th of February. I started it on 1st January, but I am very terrible at reading. My speed is extremely low. Although I am reading like for an hour in a day, because I don't have that much time. Although 1 hour is a lot for so many people, but for me it is very less because I have a terrible speed. But I picked this book on 1st or 2nd of January because I just completed one book on 31st of December. So I picked it. I have been listening or hearing about this book so many times, so I thought of picking this book. And I really want to read something about women or from women perspective, and everyone around me told that this is a great book, you should read it if you really want to read in that genre. And I picked this book and I really like this book. This book had bind me through, and I love every chapter of this book. This book was really great. If I have to recommend, I will definitely recommend this book to everyone out there. You definitely give it a try, because what I think Mahabharata, this book, I don't know I have told this or not, I really forgot about that. So this is about Mahabharat, but from a different POV, from Draupadi's perspective, from a female perspective, how she felt, from her, like how her life was from the beginning to end, how she was born, she grew up, she married, and everything she has suffered, everything she has felt. This book has that all in. I really like it. Every chapter was very beautifully written. I really went through a ton of emotion while reading this book. Every chapter has so much to tell you about, so much to give you. And while reading this book, I kind of went in that way, and I kind of started thinking like Draupadi, how she felt. So the book starts with how Draupadi was born. So her daima is telling her how you were born. She loves to hear about herself, and it goes on and on about her growing up, marrying, and seeing the Mahabharata. Everyone around her telling different things to women, like you should behave like this, and she is very different kind of person. She did not fall herself into societal norms like women should be like this, women should be like that. She is very different, and her ambition in life is also very different. I really like that fact in this book, and it is very beautifully written. Overall, I loved the book, but few things which I would say I did not align with, I do not like it, was in the beginning of the book. There was, in a chapter, it was written Lord Krishna and Draupadi. It was kind of a marriage scenario, but I don't think so there was anything like that as much as I have known. But apart from that, I did not find anything very absurd. It was very beautifully written, and I get to know so much about, and you will also get to know if you read this book, so much about Draupadi's perspective and everything around her, how she thinks, how she behaves, every word, every action around her. It is very mesmerizing to read, but at the same time, it is very sad. Some of the moments, or maybe a lot of the moments in the book, I felt very sad reading that part. Everything that has happened to women is very beautifully written in this book at that point of time, and you should, of course, give it a try. Uh, I loved this book so much, so I annotated so many parts of the book because I felt, as I said, I went through so many emotions. So I've written it. I've written so many things on the book also. Whatever I felt, I have underlined so much. I have written so much things. I've added what I was thinking, and so many things. So if you really want to indulge yourself into something, you should definitely give it a try, and you would love it. And yeah, then you would find this book really good. I loved it. I got recommended by so many peoples, and I really like it, and I am very thankful for them to making me read this. I have some other books by Chitra Banerjee which I really want to read, and I have other books on female perspective also which I would love to read, and I will read at some point of time. but if you want me to recommend something, you can definitely do in the comment section. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I will make one video about what book I am going to read next, because there is also a very beautiful story why I picked up that book. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much. Bye.